Hey Fab Gals! So you may be on your way to the Big Apple and you want to look stylish, and so you should. But what are you going to pack? What are you going to wear? And how are you going to get that all into one suitcase? In this video, I'm going to share my top secret tips to show you how. If you're new to my channel, and even if you're not, welcome. I'm Tracy Gold, and it's my absolute passion to bring you fashion tips that make you look and feel fabulous. Now, I just recently made a trip to New York and I was there for 11 days and it was for business. And let me tell you, I had a packing challenge of note. So I really know how to pack light and how to do it with style. I had to take clothing because I was filming. So I had to take camera equipment, clothing to wear, clothing for my models to wear because I was doing makeovers, styling. In fact, half of my suitcase was a stock of clothing for the makeovers. Crazy, right? So how did I do it? I'm telling you, I'm a good packer, and I'm going to share with you some of the easy ways of making sure that you take enough with you, but also the right things with you so you have plenty to wear. So make sure that you check the weather before time and that you are well prepared. So when I went, it's springtime, but let me tell you, it was still pretty chilly. But it was helpful to get an indication. In fact, you can check the Acuweather long-term forecast and it'll give you some kind of idea of their weather patterns and what you can expect. This helps a lot when deciding what to pack because you need to make sure you have the right things and don't take a whole lot of summer things and then it's just freezing cold. You want to be able to layer because you know you can be freezing outside and then go inside and it's boiling hot. So you want to make sure that you can layer and put on layers and take off layers. Also, when you leave in the morning, it may be different weather to during the day to then later in the evening, and you want to be prepared for everything. This is a really important tip. You need to downsize and decant all of your cosmetics and your makeup. So when it comes to cosmetics, don't take full products. I mean, that's crazy. It's just going to take way too much space. Go and get little decanter, little containers that you can put enough shampoo, enough conditioner, all those kind of things that you need. And then really take a hard and fast look at your makeup routine, ladies, because often we have a ton of makeup and we only wear 5 products. So only take those 5 products. Also, use 2-in-1 products. I love these. So for instance, the lipstick that I often wear, it goes on my cheeks and on my lips, and it can go in my handbag. Really simple. So that's the kind of thing that you're looking out for. Pack, wash and wear items. Now, I'm a big fan of this because taking enough clothing for 11 days or 2 weeks can definitely mean a bulky suitcase. But if you take items that easily wash and wear, then you can just wash and wear as you go. So as an example, I usually take low maintenance items. I take a little bit of extra washing powder in a container and I simply wash things in the sink, hang them in the shower, and the next day they're dry. Also, make sure that you take crease-resistant clothing because having to carry a travel iron with you, oh, I don't know, ladies, but I don't do it. It's just way too much effort. When you're actually packing your suitcase, use your shoes as storage. It's amazing what you can fit inside your shoes, and we often don't really think about it. So when I packed my red long boots into my suitcase, I actually put in there socks, underwear, you know, any kind of things that I can put in there, maybe plugs, cords, cables, those type of things, because those work as great storage items and it makes sure that your shoes stay in place and don't get completely squashed in your suitcase. Now, my biggest one, which I think is the most important tip, and it's the one that I use the most, is to pack, mix, and match items. So if you pack a few things, you can actually have plenty to wear, and then when you're needing to wash things, it's okay because everything sort of mixes and matches with each other. So for New York, I packed one jacket, which I know goes with absolutely everything and I can easily wear on the plane. 2 pairs of shoes, one of which I wore on the plane. You see what I mean? You're not having to pack your biggest and bulkiest items, but also the shoes go with absolutely everything. 1 pair of jeans, 1 pair of pants. In this case, I took my leather pants. 4 tops that go with all of my pants and underneath my jacket. 3 dresses and a skirt and top combination. I also then packed leggings and undertops and socks that would help to layer. But essentially, those are the items that I packed. And I will show you just a few of the outfits I created with these few items. You really can have lots to wear with just a few items in your suitcase. I'd love to hear what you think. Let me know what you think of the outfits. Do you find them inspiring? And do you think you can do the same thing next time? No matter where you're going. You may not be going to New York, but it may be anywhere else. Also, if you missed out on what I got up to in New York, you can head over to my channel and see my series on where to shop in New York. And if you didn't know, Dawn Gallagher and I are collaborating to bring you a show on fashion and beauty for women over 40, so you can get that on my channel too. You're not going to want to miss that. Also, I'll be heading back to New York for a month during June and July, and I'll be doing filming and makeovers and wardrobe clear-outs and helping women pack and all sorts of things. So if you're interested in that, be sure to subscribe to my newsletter so you can stay updated. Thanks for watching this video, ladies. I hope you found this really useful and you're ready to put these tips into action whenever you're packing. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think, and maybe even what tutorials would you like to hear more on? Topics and tutorials and ideas, I'm open to it all. Thanks so much, ladies. Till next time. Few items in your